guys, today I'm going to be reviewing the Deebot N79W. I've been wanting to buy a robot vacuum for quite some time, but I wasn't able to decide on which model that I wanted to buy because some of the higher end models are obviously way more expensive and they offer, some frills like self-emptying, and then also LiDAR. And that kind of turned me off because a lot of the models that offer LiDAR, they're not multi-level devices, so you can't use them on, multiple floors. So when I did come across this at Target for a reasonable price, I totally purchased it. So I was able to get, out the door for under $150, which I was totally happy about because most models start around $300 for any entry-level robot vacuum these days. So I felt like I got a steal. Before I even got it out of the box, my cat was super interested in the Deebot, and even with his interference, it was relatively easy to set up. All I had to do was pop on the brushes and give it a full charge before I could use it the first time. And there is a instruction booklet provided, so it was, again, relatively easy to set up. The next couple of clips will show how the Deebot tackles both hardwood and carpet. I do have two smaller carpets downstairs on the hardwood. The Deebot has absolutely no trouble with. It doesn't usually get stuck downstairs, although it has once. I'll show you in a future clip that upstairs on the carpet, it does crazy things. I would definitely recommend this for hardwood, but not so much for carpet. And again, the next couple of clips will show you why. Do expect the Deebot to randomly slam into things. For the most part, the front sensors take care of, it just directly making head-on impacts, but sometimes it does just randomly slam into things, which, it doesn't scratch the walls or anything. It does have a front sensor, so when it hits something, it kind of just turns around and goes the other direction. It was to be expected because it doesn't have LiDAR, but I do enjoy the Deebot for the most part. Hopefully you can tell from these clips that the vacuum isn't extremely loud. I can easily have a conversation with somebody while this is running in the same room. Also, it is small enough to fit under some of the smaller furniture items that I have, so it's also really nice that it can clean underneath those quite easily. And those are areas that I wouldn't be able to get a vacuum in, without having to move furniture. So that is kind of convenient also. I'm gonna run over you, Ichi. This is how much hair the Deebot picks up in a full 2-hour cleaning session downstairs. So I always make sure to pick up the area where the Deebot will be cleaning, and if you want it to stay in one certain area, you're going to have to close the door or blockade it in that area. Otherwise, the Deebot is just going to roam your house. Also, before I carry it up a level, I always make sure to power down the machine, and you'll see that I actually started up here. You're not supposed to just pick the machine up and carry it while it's on, so just be aware of that. So I'm going to let her run for 15 minutes and we'll come back and check her and see how full the little bin is. Really? You can't fit through there, little bot? Oh god, it's stuck. So just as I went to go save it, it turned itself off anyways. It was about time for me to come in here and check and see how much debris it picked up. So let's see how well it did. So this is the part that I thought would be really bad. It's actually not too terrible. I would definitely clean these brushes out before I run it anymore just because I, don't want my vacuum to get messed up. You can see there is a little bit of hair kind of stuck in there. So right here, it's got a little button. You just pull down and this will come out. There's a little filter in here. Just press on top to open it. You can see it did pick up a lot of hair. So this is the one reason I really don't recommend it on carpet. is the bristles underneath that, and if the carpet just holds so much hair. I wouldn't let it go very long, at least if you're going to use this for carpet. This amount of hair is like what I would pick up in a full clean, like a full 2-hour vacuum session on hardwood. So yeah, that's why I say I don't recommend it for carpet. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I hope that it helps some of you. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask, and I'll try to answer, the best that I can. And thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.